Hey guys, today I want to show you how to get out of tension in your thoracic part of the spine. Always remember, it's just working on the symptoms, not on the cause. Therefore, we have 3 exercises because your spine can move in 3 different directions. It means we have the rotation, we have flexion and extension, and we have the lateral flexion. And for each direction, we have an exercise. For the first exercise, you have to lay down on your side. Lower leg is straight, upper leg is bent, and you bring your upper leg as high as possible, just in order to somehow block your lower back. It's not really possible to block it, but to hinder it from moving too much in the exercise. Arms to the front, relaxed position. Try to take a pillow for your head or some roll or the balance pad, just to have it a little bit higher than on the ground for not stressing your cervical spine. And then the movement is quite easy. You open with your arm, rotate your head, open, exhale on the way down, and then you go back again. Try always to stick your knee down to the ground, and then continuous movement into maximum range of motion and back, alternating and back up to the point where you feel you're having more range of motion, and then of course you're doing the opposite side. For the second exercise, you need a easy to take roll. You can try it with black roll or some hard foam roller, but I prefer to do it with a soft roll because you can relax. It's not about getting attention into the back, it's about getting in a relaxed extension movement. Legs are bent, feet are up. You have to block your lower back by contracting your abs. And arms are behind your neck and elbows close together in the middle in order to bring your shoulder blades away from the spine, to be able to not roll on your shoulder blades but to roll on your spine. So starting position is somewhere here. The roll is somewhere around the middle part of your shoulder blades at start, and then you can go down, contracted abs, just your thoracic spine is moving, and exhale on the way down up to the point where you feel okay, that's maximum or it's starting to hurt, and then you go back up. Then once again exhaling, relaxing, melting over the roll up to the point where there is no movement anymore, and then back up. And after a while of some repetitions, you can either slide down to get a different angle, to get a different vertebrae you're working on, or you can slide up to go further to the lower part of the spine. Try not to do it on the lower back because it's already arched, and just work up to the beginning of the lower back, so ending of the thoracic spine. For the last of the 3 exercises, you need to sit either on a wall or on a bench, or a stool does it as well. Just ensure to fix your hip. So if you have something where you sit on and you can slide with your hip, it doesn't work. So try to have your hips fixed and be upright. Relaxed arms, place your hands to the shoulders. And then you start with a rotation, the maximum your body gives you. And then ear goes down to the shoulder, shoulder goes down to the hip. Then you go up again and continue rotating. Ear to the shoulder, shoulder to the hip. Push yourself a little bit up and rotate up to the point where you're getting close to 90 degrees. Same on the opposite side. Always be aware of not bending your lower back. So it's not about this side bending, it's about this side bending. So we try to use the thoracic part of the spine. From the back it looks like this. If you sit there, Then you have, instead of bending here, you bend there. So head goes, or ear goes to the shoulder goes to the hip, and we have a side bending when in the upper part of the spine. And then when you rotate, again, side bending, back up, rotation, side bending, back up, and always end with a rotation before you go to the front, because your brain has to recognize that there is freedom and it doesn't hurt. So that's the neuronal part, which is very necessary for this exercise. And always remember, these exercises are just working on the symptoms, getting out of the tension, but it's not working on the cause which brings you into this tension. So therefore, make an appointment, call me, and we work on the cause.